speaking about influence, in your music, the Grammys, did y'all watch the Grammys?
I saw. I
No.
didn't tune into it. I just kind of saw. I saw what happened as. I saw a little bit of Scissors performances. I saw who
Yeah.
won what. I didn't really tune in and watch it as a whole show, but
I watched it. It was pretty cool. Scissors' performance was dope. I got to see Jay talking about, Jay got on that stage and got right to work talking about, how can you have this young lady win the most Grammys and win Album of the Year? Like right in front of everybody. He was like, some of y'all might feel you got robbed. Some of you will get robbed. And then he said, some of y'all don't belong in the category. I'm like, damn,
that's
Jay.
a fact,
He was really going in like that?
Yes,
yeah, he was.
Bro.
You could tell that. I saw that clip too. That's one of the things I definitely think Jay-Z, that is rare to see Jay-Z like, because you could tell he was a little nervous.
He was.
Because even he said it himself. He's like, what did he say? He said something about,
I'm sorry, I'm nervous. When I'm nervous, I tell the truth.
Right, exactly, yeah. But you could tell even the way he was speaking, like, this is, for him to be on that Grammy board, because he's on the Grammy board voting for people who get Grammys. Like, you could tell he probably was a little, he was pushing it a little. So, but he's still Jay-Z, so he can do that. But you can tell he was definitely a little nervous about it for sure.
Facts.
But he's right though.
Some of y'all don't belong in them categories.
And
you know what I'm saying?
The Grammy is a very much sometimes.
How was that? The dude who won the best rap album. How was that album?
Killer
Mike. It was a great album.
It was good. It was a great
if you
album.
listen to it,
it's a good album.
It's well deserved. And the funny thing is, he actually went up on Joe Budden's podcast. I think last year he was like a guest on the Joe Budden podcast, and he literally said, like, this next album I'm working on, like, this shit finna win a Grammy. Like, and he went out and did that shit.
And he won 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won 3.
He won rap song, rap album, and rap performance. But
the thing about the Grammy stuff that I've kind of noticed when it comes to rap categories, they're like biased or partial to, like, I don't want to call it conscious rap, but like that sort of, you know what I'm saying?
They don't,
they like you know what I'm saying? They like that sort of style of rap, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Morales and the High Steppers, as
like the most popular shit, like Utopias or Her Loss or or Astro, like that's popularity isn't really a thing at the Grammys. Like,
I can't say that. No,
save that for the Billboard Awards.
You can't say that because Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar on 2014. What was it? Good Kid, Mad City, and Drake had Nothing Was the Same. Like, beat them out that year. That was ridiculous. That was popularity for sure. That music was
popularity, but that's also 10 years ago. Like, I'm talking about more recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think Nas won a Grammy for best rap album that one year, and people were crazy about that. They were like,
he won
Nas won over. Yeah, he won best rap album.
Wait, you talking about Nas?
Yeah, Nas.
Yeah, Nas.
Big
Nas.
Lil
Nas.
Big
Not
Nas.
Lil Nas. Come on now.
I respect that. I respect that. That's
I know,
deserved.
but I'm just saying he was in a category with a lot of big albums type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was. I know. I get it. Trust me, I'm not.
I know you
not.
He's not objecting to it.
I'm just saying when it comes to the Killer Mike shit, it's sort of like the same sort of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smaller, more conscious, more political. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's political album because I don't want to put it in the box.
Arrested? Why did he get arrested?
I know.
I want to know why.
So he got arrested apparently after the show, right? He, after you win, rap your Grammy, right? Obviously, that's kind of like a pop off moment. And I think what I heard was that he bumped into security. Like, he kind of like, he didn't shove the security, but he like kind of moved him out the way. Like, nigga, like, why you trying to block me, nigga? I just won a fucking Grammy. Like, get out the way, nigga. Like, Killer Mike shit. And I think for kind of like shoving the security guard, he got arrested. You know how it goes. I think it's kind of lame because, I mean, after I win a Grammy too, like, nigga, get out the way. Like, nigga, I just won a fucking Grammy. Move aside, nigga. Sorry, I'm going to shove you to the side, nigga. Sorry.
I'm the main character in this
Right, exactly. Like, let me have my moment type shit. But I think niggas wasn't really fucking with him. You know who else got arrested at the Grammys?
That's so disappointing.
Somebody else got arrested?
Lisa Ann.
Oh, come on.
Who's that?
That wasn't at the Grammys, was it?
No, that was at Matt Rife's.
That was at a comedy show.
That was at a comedy show.
The viewers
but it happened. It happened the same.
It
happened to the viewers can do their own personal research on Lisa Ann. If you know, you know.
If you know who Lisa Ann is,
you know. But that happened on the same night. It was people. It was a meme. It was like, no, Killer Mike and Lisa Ann.
That's crazy.
No.
You know what that reminded me of,
That's
bro?
crazy.
That's like, you know, when they every year the Met Gala comes, they do Jason Derulo just fell down the stairs. Every year without fail, bro. That shit happened one time.
Yeah. I mean, shit live forever, man. So
that shit is
I was a little like, I don't know, getting arrested after getting your Grammy. Actually, to be honest, I feel like that kind of solidifies that Grammy. Like that's like your Tupac moment type shit.
Right.
Like it makes it harder the fact that you got arrested after you got that hoe, because you're definitely getting bailed out.
That is hard. It is kind of hard now that I think about it like that. Like,
it's like that's like your Tupac moment.
Get arrested, right back out and party.
Right back out next day, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, man. Shout out Killer Mike, man.
And congratulations, man. If you guys don't know who Killer Mike is, go do your research. He dropped an amazing album. And over, to be honest, bro, like with the whole Travis Scott shit, like I know there's been a whole lot of controversy. Like, I mean, speaking of Joe Budden, had comments on the whole thing, right? First off, Joe Budden was getting onto the streamers because a lot of the streamers reacted. They're younger people. They're in their early 20s, and they were like, "Who the fuck is Killer Mike?" Travis should have won. They felt like Travis got snubbed for album of the year. And Joe Budden was basically telling the young kids to sit down and let the old niggas have their moment, I mean, I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of with Joe on this, to be honest. Like, let the old niggas have their moment, and not everything. He was basically, I think a lot of what Joe was saying was probably being misconstrued by them too. It's not even that, like, fuck y'all opinions or whatever. It's like the fact that a world outside of y'all's world exists. Like, so just because y'all think something is lit, something is like amazing, doesn't mean that the whole rest of the world thinks the same thing. And I think that goes also hand in hand with Joe Budden talking about like the Travis Scott and Playboi Carti. He called them bozos for their Grammy performance because they're performing like Fiend at the Grammys with this mask on, and like the crowd is just sitting there like, who the fuck are these niggas? Like, what? And that's the whole thing. Like, I think when grown people aren't listening, they don't know what the fuck this is. They're like, yeah, turn up. Right. It's like, this is not an audience of like white suburban kids. Like, they don't know what the fuck Fiend is. Like, they came here dressed up in their best tuxedo. Like, they're not here trying to rave or mosh.
Rave and throw a mosh pit.
Well, I wonder who like chose that to perform.
He did.
I'm talking about like who's like, hey, Travis Scott needs to perform at the Grammys.
I
don't know. That's a good question.
Someone probably reached out to his agent or manager and was like, "Hey, here's an opportunity." Travis Scott, a dumb lit artist, it makes sense.
It's a good look. But he probably thought that, I know that happens a lot too, is that they'll ask you to do favors and people will do them because they expecting the Grammy to come. So it's just like,
it's like, hey, if you come perform, we'll make sure you win this best new album shit.
Right.
Does he have a Grammy at all?
No,
he got snubbed. I think the funny thing is
he gets snubbed like every time he drops the album.
The funny thing is he's mad. He was mad about this one over Killer Mike. I feel like he should have been more mad over the Cardi B.
That one,
snub.
Oh, he was mad about that. There's a video of him like cursing and doing all types of shit. He was mad about that.
Yeah,
for sure.
That was a bigger snub than this
album. That was crazy. Like,
as a matter of fact, I feel like that's a bigger snub than even the Macklemore fucking Kendrick job.
Oh no, I don't think so. I'm sorry, I can't do that one because with Macklemore and Good Kid, Mad City, still I play that shit to this day. I know y'all still play this shit to this day. Everyone knows that album is legendary. Now, when it comes to like Astroworld and Cardi B,
Astroworld, who listening to Cardi B shit? So
I know nobody, but I'm saying Astroworld compared to that situation, I don't know. It is a big snub though.
I will say for Cardi, I know that's not necessarily our cup of tea. Cardi B is still fucking lit.
She is still lit.
Like, she's basically been like surviving in rap off of like one album she dropped in like 2018, 19. Like, and she's still like dumb lit. Like, just trust me, Cardi is fine. She's huge.
I fuck with Cardi. Yo, we from the Bronx. You know, I'm from the Bronx too. I fuck with Cardi. I always support Cardi.
I mean,
but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, to have that snub, I don't necessarily think she should have won over. I don't think so. I think Astroworld was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I still think that's
Invasion of Privacy was dope though. Don't get me wrong.
Invasion of Privacy was dope for sure. And had
it was. It was a dope album.
Dope album.
It was the Outside album.
And the visuals for those videos was amazing. I'll tell you that.
Come on.
Now we're getting into yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, it's excellent.
That's not what I meant. You fucked.
Let's go to the Cardi B concert.
Right. Hey man, like with the Cardi B and Kalani shit they did for the video, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all know, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You're a man of taste. I see.
Thank you.
Right. Man of the culture.
You're a man of taste, man of culture.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Come on,
Speaking of culture, let me.
Looking at. No, I forgot I had
that's her daughter's
the video.
Name.
Oh yeah, it is their daughter's name. I did have the video pulled up with the Joe Budden. Yeah, I forgot about it. Let's go ahead and look at that. Take a look.
We'll see if it can roll through. If it doesn't, I'll just summarize it for you guys.
Y'all little streaming don't always run shit. Shut the fuck up. Adults are out. Yeah. Pocket handkerchief sales. Got fly shit on. Real execs, business people, you little fuckity fucks. Shut up for a change. So sick of these niggas. We only get to do this once a year. Well, listen, we gotta rush behind Killer Mike. Killer Mike won. We gotta let these know what the fuck we really think.
Every single time somebody starts something, it don't even be me. It be them. They talk about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old syndrome, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that. Okay? If I think Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, okay, it's your opinion. I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopia won. Bro, why did I feel like, y'all start talking about streaming bro? Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that? You say it don't come off as hating, but you always bringing me up, bro. Relax, my nigga. It's okay. That's the thing, bro. Y'all don't ever, like, have respect to the old niggas, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like, respect to him for sure. The only thing I would say I was wrong at was, like, not even able to, like, do my research on Killer Mike and shit like that. But in the moment, if I want to voice my opinion, I'm going to voice my opinion. 100%, bro. The young niggas think Utopia is fire. Let the young niggas think Utopia is fire. You feel me? The reason why shit going so crazy right now and y'all not being able to comprehend shit is because it's just simply a new wave of niggas, bro. Shout out to Killer Mike. You feel what I'm saying? If I think this should have won that, okay, let it win. I could put up like 20 clips of you doubting every 2016 freshman nigga. And look at them boys right now, bro. Y'all don't know what streaming was. Keep it like that. Cause y'all don't understand it or y'all don't get the chance to understand it. And it's completely fine. Every time when some go on, it's somebody mentioning me. Chat, I be minding my fucking business, dude. And you talk about other niggas' careers, bro. Joe, you got one hit, Joe. Joe, pump it up. Like, you got one hit, though. No offense to your career and shit like that. Just let the young niggas flourish, bro, and everything will be all right. Other than that, be amazing. God bless. Have an amazing day.
This nigga's stupid.
Oh, God, once again.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, Joe is always going to battle the fucking I hate the young niggas narrative. Yeah. Like, it's always going to be a thing. And he really doesn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think honestly, that Joe reaction was to kind of trigger them a little bit. I think it was honestly kind of planned by Joe. He's not really mad about that shit. Joe's very performative. Like, this nigga's been on Love and Hip Hop. He does this shit all the time. He knows how to get people riled up.
Yeah, Joe's smart. He knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah,
and I also think he doesn't care too much about none of this shit. So
right.
It is what it is.
They both smart people. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to Killer Mike.
And they both saying the same shit though. Like to be honest,
and I was about to say they both are kind of saying the same shit.
Exactly.
It's like
let the old niggas win, let the young niggas win.
Yeah.